Once upon a time, in a faraway land, a young prince lived in a shining castle. Although he had everything his heart desired, the prince was spoiled, selfish, and unkind. But then, one winter's night, an old beggar woman came to the castle and offered him a single rose in return for shelter from the bitter cold. Repulsed by her haggard appearance, the prince sneered at the gift and turned the old woman away. But she warned him not to be deceived by appearances, for beauty is found within. And when he dismissed her again, the old woman's ugliness melted away to reveal a beautiful enchantress. The prince tried to apologize, but it was too late, for she had seen that there was no love in his heart. As punishment, she transformed him into a hideous beast and placed a powerful spell on the castle and all who lived there. Ashamed of his monstrous form, the beast concealed himself inside his castle with a magic mirror as his only window to the outside world. The rose she had offered was truly an enchanted rose, which would bloom for many years. If he could learn to love another and earn their love in return by the time the last petal fell, then the spell would be broken. If not, he would be doomed to remain a beast for all time. As the years passed, he fell into despair and lost all hope, for who could ever learn to love a beast?
Little town, it's a quiet village, every day like the one before. Little town full of little people, waking up to say, there goes the baker with his tray like always, but same old bread and rolls to sell. Every morning just the same, since the morning that we came to this poor provincial town.
Good morning, Belle.
Morning, monsieur.
And where are you off to?
The bookshop. I just finished the most wonderful story about a hunchback.
That's nice.
Paris.
Marie, the baguettes. Hurry up.
Look, there she goes. That girl is strange, no question. Dazed and distracted, can't you tell? Never part of any crowd. No denying she's a funny girl, that Belle. Bonjour. How is your family? Bonjour. How is your wife? That's too expensive. There must be more than this provincial. Ah, Belle. Good morning. I've come to return the book I borrowed. Finished already? Oh, I couldn't put it down. Have you got anything new? Not since yesterday. That's all right. I'll borrow this one. That one? But you've already read it twice. Well, it's my favorite. Far off places, daring sword fights, magic spells, a prince in disguise.
If you like it all that much, it's yours.
But ma'am,
I insist.
oh, thank you. Thank you very much. Look, there she goes. That girl is so peculiar. I wonder if she's feeling well. With a dreamy far-off look,
And your nose stuck in a book.
what a puzzle to the rest of us as well. Oh, isn't this amazing? It's my favorite part because you'll see. Here's she's rather odd, very different from the rest of us. She's nothing like the rest of us. She's different from the rest of us.
I got it, Gaston! Wow! You didn't miss a shot, Gaston! You're the greatest hunter in the whole world!
I know.
No beast alive stands a chance against you, and no girl for that matter.
It's true, LeFou. And I've got my sights set on that one.
The inventor's daughter?
She's the one, the lucky girl I'm going to marry.
But she's...
The most beautiful girl in town.
I know, but she...
That makes her the best. And don't I deserve the best?
Of course you do.
Right from the moment when I met her, saw her, I said she's gorgeous and I fell. Here in town there's only she, who's as beautiful as me. So I'm making plans to woo and marry Belle.
Look there, he goes, isn't he dreamy? Monsieur Gaston, oh, he's so cute! Be still, my heart, I'm hardly breathing. He's such a tall, dark, strong, and handsome breeze. Monsieur,
Pardon?
good day, you call this way? 10 yards.
Excuse me, please let me through!
It's still. There must be blood within your love.
Just watch, I'm going to make Belle my wife!
Look, there she goes, that girl is strange, but special. A most peculiar mademoiselle. It's a pity and a sin. She doesn't quite fit in. She really is a funny girl, a beauty, but a funny girl. She really is a funny girl.
Hello, Belle.
Bonjour, Gaston. Excuse me. Gaston, may I have my book, please?
How can you read this? There's no pictures.
Well, some people use their imagination.
Belle, it's about time you got your head out of these books and paid attention to more important things.
Hint, hint.
Like you.
Exactly. The whole town's talking about it. It's not right for a woman to read. Soon she starts getting ideas and thinking for herself.
Gaston, you are positively prime evil.
Why, thank you, Belle. What do you say you and me take a walk over to the tavern and take a look at my trophies?
What do you say we don't? I have to go help my father.
That crazy old fool? He needs all the help he can get.
Don't talk about my father that way.
Yeah, don't talk about her father that way.
My father's not crazy. He's a genius.
Well.
It's working.
Some genius. Now, LeFou, I want you to go out into the woods and bring me back the biggest, healthiest deer you can find.
The woods? Not the woods. Anything but the woods. Gaston, you know I hate the woods.
Just get me a deer for my wedding feast.
Not the woods. It's dark and spooky, and there's bugs and spiders.
Papa, are you all right?
I can't for the life of me figure out why that happened. I'm about to give up on this hunk of junk.
Oh, you always say that.
I mean it this time. I'm never gonna get this boneheaded contraption to work.
Yes, you will. And you'll win first prize at the fair tomorrow. And become a world-famous inventor.
You really think so?
You know I do. I always have.
Well, we better get cracking then. This thing's not gonna fix itself. So, did you have a good time in town today?
I got a new book.
You do love those books.
Well, they take me away to wonderful places where there's adventure and mystery and romance and happy endings. Papa, if I ask you something, Will you answer me honestly?
Don't I always?
Do you think I'm odd?
My daughter, odd? Now, where would you get an idea like that?
I don't know. It's just that, well, people talk.
Huh. They talk about me, too. No, I'm not odd, nor you. No family ever saner, except one uncle who, well, maybe let that pass. In all you say and do, you couldn't make it plainer. You are your mother's daughter, therefore you are class.
So I should just accept I'm simply not like them.
They are the common herd, and you can take my word. You are unique, creme de la creme. No matter what you do, I'm on your side. And if my point of view is somewhat misty-eyed, there's nothing realer in my life than what I feel and wish for you. And that's a lot, no matter what.
No matter what they say, you make me proud. I love the funny when you stand out from the crowd.
It's my intention, my invention shows the world out there one day just what we've got, no matter what. Now some may say all fathers just exaggerate.
That every daughter's great.
You are.
And every daughter tends to say her father's tops.
She pulls out all the stops to praise him, and quite rightly. No matter what the pain, we've come this far. I pray that you remain exactly who you are. This really is a case of father knowing best.
And daughter too.
You're never strange.
Don't ever change.
You're all I've got, no matter what. My daughter, my beautiful, beautiful Belle. Well, what do you say we give her a try? All right. Stand back.
It works! Papa, you did it! You really did it! You'll win first prize at the fair tomorrow. I know it.
Who knows? Maybe I will at that.
Oh, I almost forgot. I made you a scarf. For good luck.
Now I know I'll win. And then we'll get out of this town and travel to all those places you've read about in your books. Well, I'm off.
Goodbye, Papa.
Bye-bye, Belle.
Be careful.
First prize is nearly mine. It's quite my best invention. So simple yet complex, so massive yet so small. This triumph of design will be my old age pension. That is provided I can find the fair at all. I must have missed a sign. I should have paid attention. Drat! That's not a nightingale. And not a mating call. Wolves! Stay back! Stay back! Please! Somebody! Help me!
Well, now you've done it. I told you not to let him in.
We couldn't leave him for the wolves.
Is anybody home?
If we keep quiet, maybe he'll go away.
Is someone here?
Not a word, Lumiere. Not a word.
I don't mean to intrude, but I lost my way in the woods, and I need a place to stay for the night.
Ah, Cogsworth. Have a heart. Monsieur, you are welcome here.
I heard that. I know someone's here, and I'll thank you to step out where I can see you.
Hello.
Ah!
And goodbye.
Oh, wait. You're a clock. And you're talking.
Yes, astonishing, isn't it? Quite inexplicable. Goodbye.
Oh, this is incredible. How is this accomplished?
Really, sir, if you just... Ow, stop that. Yee! Stop it. Stop it, I say. Really, sir, do you mind?
Well, I'm stumped. This must be some newfangled scientific gadget.
I, sir, am not a gadget.
I beg your pardon. I meant no harm. It's just that I've never seen a talkie. Achoo!
Bless you.
Your chit is bon, monsieur. Come, warm yourself by the fire.
No, I forbid it. As head of the household, I demand you stop right there. Oh no, not the master's chair. I'm not seeing this. I'm not seeing this.
Ooh la la, what have we here? Do my eyes deceive me, or is this a man? It's been so long since you have seen a real man. No offense, Lumiere. Bonjour, monsieur. Mind if I sit here?
Oh, well, hello.
All right, I'm in charge here, and this has gone far enough.
Coming through. How would you like a nice pot of tea, sir? It will warm you up in no time.
Oh, yes, please.
No tea. He'll be here all night. No tea.
This is just what I need. Ah!
I think I scared him, Mama.
Well, hello there, little fella. What's your name?
Chip.
Figures.
Careful blanket, monsieur. I just love other men.
Babette, you are always trying to make me jealous. It's not going to exist time.
Me? What about you? With Simone?
Jacques.
Michel?
Pierre.
Veronique?
Oh, Veronique.
Lumiere, listen to me. We've got to get him out of here. Do you have any idea what the master will do if he finds out we let a stranger in?
Calm yourself, Cogsworth. The master will never have to know. As I was saying, he's bound to find out sooner or later.
Should we hide, Mama?
No. Remain calm. There's absolutely no reason to panic.
Lumiere's right. There's absolutely no reason to panic. May I borrow this? There's a stranger here!
Master, allow me to explain. The gentleman, he was set upon by the wolves.
Who let him in? Oh, Master, may I take this opportunity to say I was against it from the start?
Who dares disobey me?
Oh dear.
You've all betrayed me! Who are you?
Maurice!
What are you doing in my castle?
I lost my way in the woods.
You're not welcome here!
Sorry, I'll just be on my...
It's hideous, isn't it?
Oh, no, I
That's
wasn't...
what you came here for, wasn't it?
No,
You
no.
look at the monster!
I was merely looking for a place to stay.
I'll give you a place to stay!
I can't believe it. It can't be true. No, why would you go into a thing like that? I can't bear it. I simply can't bear it. Oh, Gaston, say it isn't so.
It's so. Ladies, I'm just getting married. Don't tell me a little thing like that's gonna change your feelings for me.
Oh, no, never.
And we'll still have our little rendezvouses, won't we?
Oh, yes, always.
Good. Well, if we're gonna have a wedding, I guess I better go propose to the bride. Run along now. How do I look? Good answer. Oh, Belle, anyone home? Hello?
Gaston, what a pleasant surprise.
Isn't it, though? Today is the day your dreams come true.
What could you possibly know about my dreams, Gaston?
Plenty. You've been dreaming just one dream nearly all your life. Hoping, scheming, just one theme. Will you be a wife? Will you be some He-Man's property? Good news, that He-Man's me. This equation, girl plus man, doesn't help just you. On occasion, women can have their uses too, mainly to extend the family tree. Pumpkin, extend with me. We'll be raising sons galore,
Inconceivable.
each built 6'4".
Unbelievable.
Each one stuffed with every Gaston gene.
I'm not hearing this.
You'll be keeping house with pride,
Just incredible.
each day gratified
So unwettable.
that you are part of this idyllic scene. Picture this, a rustic hunting lodge. My latest kill, roasting over the fire. My little wife, massaging my feet, while the little ones play on the floor with the dogs. Oh, we'll have 6 or 7.
Dogs?
No, Belle, strapping boys like me.
Imagine that.
I can see that we will share all that love implies. We shall be the perfect pair, rather like my thighs. You are face to face with destiny. All roads lead to the best things in life are all's well that ends with me. Escape me, there's no way, certain as do-re. Belle, when you marry. So, Belle, what'll it be? Is it a yes, or is it an oh yes?
I just don't deserve you.
Who does? Me!
But thanks for asking.
998, 999, 1,000.
So, what'd she say?
Oh, you know that, Belle. Always playing hard to get.
She turned you down?
For now. But I'll have Belle as my wife. Make no mistake about that.
Well, gee, she turned him down, then maybe I still have a chance.
No, you don't. Those thighs are mine! Ow! Stop it! Ow!
Is he gone? Can you imagine? He asked me to marry him. The wife of that boorish, brainless. Madame Gaston, can't you just see it? Madame Gaston, his little wife. No, sir, not me. I guarantee it. I want much more than this provincial life. I want adventure in the great wide somewhere. I want it more than I can tell. And for once it might be grand to have someone understand. I want so much more than they've got planned.
Belle, Belle, have you seen Gaston?
You just missed him. Wait a minute. Where'd you get that scarf?
This in the woods. Pretty nice, huh?
This belongs to my father.
Yeah, well, finders keepers.
LeFou, I want you to think hard and tell me exactly where you found that.
No.
Think.
Somewhere in the woods.
Harder.
Near the crossroads, okay? Ow.
Something must have happened. LeFou, you have to take me back.
Not the woods again.
Take me.
Not in your life.
Then I'll find him myself.
Couldn't keep quiet, could we? Just had to invite him to stay, didn't we? Serve him tea, sit in the master's chair.
I was trying to be hospitable.
Rubbish.
Cogsworth, can you blame me for trying to maintain what's left of our humanity? Look at us. Look at you.
What about me?
You always were insufferable, but every day you become a little more inflexible. A little more tightly wound. A little more ticked off.
Please, spare me these stupid puns.
At least we're not as far gone as some of the others. You saw what's happened to Michelle.
She always was too vain about her looks, and that's exactly what she's become.
A vanity.
Little drawers, mirrors, the works.
Oh, and poor Jean-Claude.
Who?
Jean-Claude. You remember him. Not too bright. Dumb as a
brick?
The whole wall.
Jean-Claude's a brick wall.
That's him in the kitchen, behind the stove. Slowly but surely, as every day passes, we will all gradually become things.
But why did we have to get dragged into this whole spell business anyway? It's not like we threw that poor old beggar woman out on her ear.
Yes, but are we not responsible too, for helping to make him the way that he is?
I suppose so.
Oh, I only hope there's something left of me if the master ever breaks the spell.
Hold on, old man. We've got to hold on.
Hello? Is anyone here? Hello?
It's a girl.
Yes, of course. I can see it's a girl.
It's a girl! Mademoiselle!
Now, Lumiere, let me do all the talking.
You!
As head of the household, I can do most of the
Shari!
talking. Just a word.
There you are, dear.
Mama, you're not gonna believe what I saw.
Yes, dear.
No, really, it's the thing that everyone's been waiting for.
All right, Chip. What is it?
There's a girl in the castle.
Bless my soul. Wouldn't that be lovely?
But there is. I saw her.
Now, Chip, I'm not going to have you making up wild stories, getting everyone's hopes up for no reason.
Mrs. Potts, did you hear? There is a young lady in the castle.
See, I told ya, and she's really pretty too.
Well, I don't know about that.
This is wonderful. After all these years, this is the girl we have been waiting for. She has come to break the spell.
Wait a minute. Let's not be hasty.
Oh, happy, happy day.
Stop that.
We should tell the others, no?
Yes, no. Wait a minute.
Hello? Is anyone here? Please, I'm looking for my father.
Belle, is that you?
Papa!
How did you find me?
Your hands are like ice. We have to get you out of here.
Belle, you must leave this place.
Who's done this to you?
There's no time to explain. You must go now.
I won't leave you here. Who's there? I know someone's there. Who are you?
The master of this castle.
Then you're the one who's responsible for this. Release my father at once!
I'm the master of this castle and will not take orders from anyone. Throw her out!
No, wait, please! Forgive me. Let him out. Can't you see he's not well?
Then he shouldn't have trespassed here.
He's an old man. He could die.
He came to my home uninvited, and now he'll suffer the consequences.
Please, I'll do anything.
There's nothing you can do.
Wait, please.
I said there's nothing you can do.
Take me instead.
No. What did you say?
Take me instead.
Belle, you don't know what you're doing. You would do that? You would take his place?
If I did, would you let him go?
Yes. You must promise to stay here. Forever.
Forever?
Belle, forever. Or he dies in the dungeon.
That's not fair. Wait. Come into the light.
Make your choice. Belle, listen to me. I'm old. I've lived my life.
You have my word.
Done.
Papa!
No, please. Please, I'm begging you. Please spare my daughter.
Papa!
Take him to the crossroads. Let go of me. Let go of me. Belle! Belle!
Master, please. Perhaps since the girl will be spending quite some time with us, we may want to offer her a more comfortable room.
You didn't let me say goodbye.
What?
I'll never see him again. And I didn't even get to say goodbye.
I'll show you to your room.
My room? But I thought...
You want to stay in the dungeon?
No.
Then follow. You follow me. This is your home. You are free to go anywhere you like, except the West Wing.
Why? What's in
It's
the
forbidden! You're never to set foot there. Do you understand? Do you understand?
Yes.
This is your room. I hope you'll find it comfortable here. If you need anything, my staff will attend you. And one more thing. You will join me for dinner. That is not a request!
Yes, I made the choice. For Papa, I will stay. But I don't deserve to lose my freedom in this way, you monster. If you think that what you've done is right, well then, you're a fool. Think again. Is this home? Is this where I should learn to be happy? Never dreamed that a home could be dark and cold. I was told every day in my childhood, even when we grew old, home should be where the heart is. Never were words so true. I found home is true. What I'd give to return to the life that I knew lately, but I know that I can't solve my problems going
Mrs. Potts, I thought you might like some tea.
Come in.
Nothing like a nice warm cup of tea to make the world seem a bit brighter.
But you're
Mrs. Potts, dear. Very pleased to make your acquaintance.
Careful, darling!
Who are you?
Madame de la Grande Bouche. Perhaps you've heard of me?
Sorry.
You see, they've forgotten all about me. One can be, and I quote, the toast of Europe, the brightest star to ever grace the stage, but fall under one spell.
Shh. Wait, this is impossible.
I know it is, but here we are. Let's see, what shall we dress you in for dinner? This is nice, but how would you like to borrow one of my gowns? Let's see what I have in my drawers. Here we are. I wore this the night that I performed at the Royal Opera. The king himself was there. Of course, I won't have a prayer of fitting into it now. You take it.
That's very kind of you, but I'm not going to dinner.
What do you mean you're not going to dinner? You heard what the master said.
He may be your master, but he's not mine. I'm sorry. This is all just happening so fast.
That was a very brave thing you did, my dear.
We all think so.
I'm gonna miss my papa so much.
Cheer up, child. I know things seem bleak right now, but you mustn't despair. We're here to see you through. I hope that we'll be friends, though I don't know you well. If anyone can make the most of living here, then Belle, it's you. And who knows, you may find home here too.
Thinks she is. That girl is tangled with the wrong man.
Darn right!
No one says no to Gaston. Dismissed, rejected, publicly humiliated. It's more than I can bear.
More beer?
What for? Nothing helps. I'm disgraced.
Who, you? Never! Gaston, you've got to pull yourself together! Gosh, it disturbs me to see you, Gaston, looking so down in the dumps. Every guy here loves to be you, Gaston, even when taking your lumps. There's no man in town as admired as you. You're everyone's favorite guy. Everyone's awed and inspired by you, and it's not very hard to see why. No, what? Quick as Gaston, no one's slick as Gaston. No one's neck is incredibly thick as Gaston. But there's no man in town half as manly. A perfect, a pure paragon. You can ask any Tom, Dick, or Stanley, and they tell you whose team they'd prefer to be on. No. Someone's got a slow left in his chin like Gaston.
As a specimen, yes, I'm intimidating.
I want a guy like Gaston.
It's not a rush, it's well prepared.
Gaston is the best and the rest is all drift. In a wrestling match, nobody fights like Gaston.
Burly and brawny.
As you see, I got biceps to spare.
Not a bit of his gravity or scrawny.
That's right, in every last inch of me's covered with hair.
It's like Gaston, not to twist like Gaston.
In a spitting match, nobody spits like Gaston.
I'm especially good at expectorating.
2 10 points for Gaston.
When I was a lad, I ate 4 dozen eggs every morning to help me get large. But now that I'm grown, I eat 5 dozen eggs, so I'm roughly the size of a orange. antlers in all of my decorating.
Oh my God! What a God!
Drinks on LeFou.
Help! Help! Somebody help me!
Maurice.
Please, I need your help. He's got her. He's got her locked in a dungeon. We must go at once. Not a minute to lose.
Whoa, slow down there, Maurice. Who's got Belle locked in a dungeon?
A beast! A horrible, awful, monstrous beast!
Is it a big beast?
A huge! Yes, yes! Oh, hideously ugly.
Sharp curl fangs.
Yes, yes. Will you help me? Will you help me?
All right, old man, we'll help you out.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. All right. I'll go back there and get her out myself.
Always good for a laugh. Crazy old Maurice. LeFou, I'm afraid I've been thinking.
A dangerous pastime.
I know. But that wacky old coot is Belle's father. And his sanity is only so-so. Now the wheels in my head have been turning since I looked at that loony old man. See, I promised myself I'd be married to Belle, and right now I'm evolving a plan. If I...
Yes?
Then we...
No, would she?
Guess.
Now I get it. Let's
go!
No.
No one plots like Gaston, takes cheap shots like Gaston.
Plans that persecute harmless crackpots like Gaston.
Yes, I'm endlessly, wildly resourceful.
As down to the depths you descend.
I won't even be mildly remorseful.
Just as long as you get what you want in the end.
Who has brains like Gaston?
Retained like Gaston.
Who can make up these endless refrains like Gaston? So his marriage we soon will be celebrating. My, what a guy, Gaston!
Well, what is it?
Is dinner ready, Mrs. Potts?
Just about. I haven't the foggiest idea what she likes to eat, so I've cooked up everything in the kitchen.
Good, good. Yes? Well, don't just stand there gaping. Get back to work.
You tell him.
I can't.
Tell me what?
Now, don't get upset, but you've got something on your back.
What on earth are you talking about? Ah! What is that?
It appears to be a winding handle of some sort.
Well, get it off me.
It won't come off.
What do you mean it won't come off? It wasn't there last night when I went to bed. Where did this come from? Why is this happening to me?
It's the spell, I'm afraid.
Just try to relax.
Relax? How can I relax? What's gonna go next? My mind?
Calm down. It will be all right.
I'm frightened, Lumiere.
I know, my friend, but you are not alone.
We're all in this together.
It's time for dinner. Where is she?
I shall see about her. Won't be a minute.
I told her to come down. What's taking her so long?
Try to be patient, sir. The girl has lost her father and her freedom all in one day.
Master, have you thought that perhaps this girl could be the one that breaks the spell?
Of course I have. I'm not a fool.
Good. So, you fall in love with her, she falls in love with you, and kapoof! The spell is broken. We'll be human again by midnight.
Lumiere, it's not that easy. These things take time.
We don't have time. The rose has already begun to wilt.
It's no use. She's so beautiful, and I'm, well, look at me!
He has a point.
Shh! Master, you must help us see past all that.
I don't know how.
Well, you could start by trying to make yourself look more presentable. Straighten up. Try to act like a gentleman.
Impress her with your appear wit.
But be gentle.
Shower her with compliments.
But be sincere.
And above all,
what?
You
You
must
must
control
control
your
your temper.
temper.
Well,
What?
where is she?
Who? Oh, yes, the girl. Well, actually, she's in the process of circumstances being what they are. She's not coming.
We'll see about that!
Your lordship, your grace, your eminence, let's not be hasty.
I thought I told you to come to dinner.
I'm not hungry.
I'm the master of this castle and I'm telling you to come to dinner.
And I'm telling you, I'm not hungry.
You're hungry if I say you're hungry.
Don't be ridiculous.
What did you say?
You can't go around ordering people to be hungry. It doesn't work like that.
I can.
Besides, it's rude.
Oh, rude, is it? Then how about this? If you don't come to dinner, I will drag you by the hair.
Master, this may not be the best way to win the girl's affection.
Please, attempt to be a gentleman.
But why is she being so difficult? Why are you being so difficult?
Why are you being such a bully?
Because I want you to come to dinner.
So you admit you're being a bully.
Deep breaths, master. Deep breaths.
I'll give her one last chance. Would you be so kind as to join me to dinner? Please?
No, thank you.
Fine, then starve!
Master, please.
If she doesn't eat with me, she doesn't eat at all!
We will never be human again.
So it appears.
Well, what would you two have us do? Give up? I can't give up until I've had the sound of my boy's laughter as he runs through these halls again.
Quite right, Mrs. Potts. We mustn't give up while there's still a chance. Lumiere, stand watch at the door. If there's the slightest change, inform me at once.
Oui, mon capitaine.
I asked nicely, but she refuses. What does she want me to do? Beg? Show me the girl.
I know the master can be temperamental, but he's really not such a bad fellow. Why don't you give him a chance?
Did he give my father a chance?
Well, no, but once you get to know him...
I don't want to get to know him. I don't want to have anything to do with him.
It's no use. She never seen me as anything but a monster. How long must this go on? This cruel trick of fate. I simply made one careless wrong decision, and then that which was gone and left me in this state, an object of devotion and derision. Hate, is there no one who can show how to win the world's forgiveness? No, what did they say? Shower her with compliments, impress her with your wit, act like a gentleman, act like a gentleman, act like a gentleman.
Lumiere. Oh, Lumiere.
Ah, Babette, come to me, my little fluff. Oh! Achoo!
It's my hands, isn't it? Oh, you do not love me anymore. Oh, is this horrible, horrible spell? Achoo!
Oh, sorry, you cut me to the wick. Do you really think a little thing like that will change my feelings for you? Now you really tickle my fancy.
Oh, no.
Oh, yes.
Oh, no.
Oh, yes.
Oh, no, no, no. I've been burnt by you before.
Actually, madam, I am a bit hungry.
I'll ring for Mrs. Potts.
That's all right. I'll go myself.
But what about the master? He's really not going to be happy about this.
I know.
Oh, dear. Oh, dear. I like this young woman. She has spirit.
Well, if you ask me, she was just being stubborn. After all, he did say please.
I think that may be the first time I've had him use that word. You see, she's already starting to have a good influence on him. Oh, there you are, dearie. Glad to see you out and about.
I am Cogsworth, head of the household.
Cogsworth! The girl, she's gone. I swear my eyes never left the... Enchanté, mademoiselle.
And this is Lumiere. Stop it. Stop that. If there's anything we can do for you, anything at all,
I am a little hungry.
except that.
Cogsworth,
You heard what the master said?
I'm not about to let the poor girl go hungry.
Fine. Glass of water, crust of bread, and then...
Cogsworth, I am surprised at you. This girl is not our prisoner. She is our guest. We must make her feel welcome here.
All right, dinner. But keep it down. If the master finds out, it'll be on necks.
Of course, of course. But what is dinner without a little music?
Music?
Ma chère mademoiselle, it is with deepest pride and greatest pleasure that we welcome you here tonight. And now we invite you to relax. Let us pull up a chair as the dining room proudly presents your dinner. Be our guest. Be our guest. Put our service to the test. Tie your napkin round your neck, shall we? And we provide the rest. Soup du jour, hot hors d'oeuvre. Why, we only live to serve. Try the great stuff. Don't believe me? Ask the dishes. They can sing, they can dance. After all, this is France. Dinner here is never second best. Go on, unfold your menu. Take a glance and then you'll be our guest. We are. So unnerving for a servant who's not serving. He's not whole without the soul to wait upon. Ah, it's good old days when we were useful. Suddenly, those good old days are gone. 10 years we've been rusting, needing so much more than dusting, needing exercise, a chance to use our skill. Most days we just lay around the castle. Happy, fat and lazy, you walked in here, whoopsie daisy.
Thank you for dinner. It was delicious.
Good show, everyone. Good show. Well done. Oh my goodness, look at the time. Off to bed.
I couldn't possibly go to bed now. It's my first time in an enchanted castle.
Enchanted? Who said anything about this castle being enchanted? It was you, wasn't it?
I figured it out for myself.
Perhaps you'd like it so.
Wait a minute. I'm not so sure that's such a great idea. We can't have you-know-who poking around you-know-where if you know what I mean.
Perhaps you'd like to take me. I'm sure you know everything there is to know about the castle.
Well, actually, I do. May I draw your attention to our hand-painted ceilings, complete with cherubs frolicking in delight amongst the nymphs and centaurs.
Act like a gentleman. Act like a gentleman. This will be good.
Belle. Oh, Belle. Now, if you'll note our unusual inverted archways, you'll see that it's yet another example of our late neoclassic Baroque period. And as I always say, if it's not Baroque, don't fix it. Now, may I draw your attention to our flying buttress above the aviary?
Oh, Lumiere, it's all so beautiful. If only he weren't here.
Act like a gentleman. I'm nothing but a fool.
And thanks to some quick thinking on my part, the disaster was averted. And that was the last time a stone of that weight was quarried in this area.
What's up there?
Nothing. Nothing at all of any interest is in the West Wing.
So that's the West Wing.
Nice going.
I wonder what he's hiding up there.
Hiding? What an idea. Hiding?
Then it wouldn't be forbidden, would it?
Perhaps, mademoiselle, you would like to see something else.
Maybe later.
Perhaps the gardens or the library.
You have a library?
With books.
Oh yes, scads of books, mountains of books.
Books with pictures, books with words.
More words than you could read in a lifetime.
That's what you could have done? Get out!
No!
You have no right! No right!
Don't touch me!
Sorry.
Promise or no promise, I won't stay here!
I didn't mean to hurt you. I didn't mean to scare you. You don't understand. There's so little left of me. So little left. And in my twisted face, there's not the slightest trace of anything that even hints at kindness. And from my tortured shape, no comfort, no escape. I see the deeper thing is utter blindness, hopeless as my dream dies, as the time flies. Love, a last illusion, helpless, unforgiven, cold and driven to this sad conclusion. No beauty could move me, no goodness improves me, no power on earth if I can't love her. No passion could reach me, no lesson could teach me, no nothing more if I can love her. If I can't love her, then who? Long ago I should have seen all the things I could have been. Careless and unthinking, I moved onward.